Yo, what's up? Just something quick for context for this video. This video is filmed before my celebration videos of you guys helping me reach 100 subs. I'm just putting the context out because you're gonna be in the video like this happened. That happened already. What you talking about? This video was supposed to come up on Sunday. All gaming talks supposed to be coming up Sunday morning and go live Sunday morning. But anyway, just bear with me on the video. Just get through it with me. All right. Thank you again for helping me reach 100 subs. Subscribe for more gaming talks. Enjoy the episode. Yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy Raw coming at you raw. We got another episode of Gaming Talk for you dudes. This is episode... Oh, man, hold up. This is episode 9S. I'm trying to think. How many S's did we do so far? From 6, 7, and 8. So this is the 4th episode of Gaming Episode S, the S series. And if you gentlemen, ladies are there, please drop a like on the video. Let us know that you're here in the comment section. Say what's up. We're doing this thing, and we're going to do it nicely. Red, Fresh, those my brothers. Say something fresh to the people.
Woo! What's going on, everybody? Prince the Gamer, aka Mr. Fence, aka Mr. Straight to the Topic. How you guys doing? We are back with another episode. I am glad to be back on the show. Thanks for all. I missed the last one, but I am back. We up in here right now. Let's talk game, baby.
Fresh is back and better than ever. And also someone who's made a return is my boy Red. Whoa! I wanted to say he's back from I can't remember which Gaming Talk you kind of went missing in action in, but other than that, you are back and say hey to the people.
Hey guys, what's going on? Static Ninja, road to 300, let's go.
That's right.
Mr.
Congratulations.
AKA 200 subscribers.
Congratulations. 200 subscribers.
Yo, man, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I hope you reach your 100, man. No, thanks, guys.
Hey, help me reach 100. We're going to do this thing and help Fresh reach 5 million.
5 million, yeah.
5 million. Help Fresh reach 5 million, and then after you get me to 105 million, go to Red and help him 5 million. Like, we thinking big. We going big. Go big or go home, or go hard and or go home. All the channels will be in the link in the description. All the channels will be in the description as well as in the annotation. Support my boys and subscribe here for more gaming news from gaming to PC and maybe even establishing phones. Now, let's go on with the show. Let's get on with the episode. Alright, we are back. Not even we are back. We're just gonna act like we never stopped. Okay, setting up the game, setting up the podcast. We are playing GTA right now. Me and Red, Fresh is actually on Division, but we are gonna play some games in. Destiny. And if y'all hear stuff like, "Hey, get down" or whatever, Gaming Talk the S series was always meant to be a place where you will hear and see things like this going on, like, you know, games going on, gameplay going on.
This is a lounge podcast. Just
a lounge
chilling,
podcast. We're just chilling. And we, 11 minutes on the clock. We're going to start with our first topic of the S series, and that is developers are robbing us of 60 FPS games, question mark? Are they holding back 60 frames per second games on the consoles? We're going to talk about this because with the horizon of news like PS4.5 and Nintendo NX, like with that rise of news, it's hard to really hard to really dismiss the fact that these new consoles that are rumored to come in are going to be pushing games out at higher frame rates, higher resolutions. But what about these consoles we have now? If we really look at the PS3 era and the Xbox 360 era, those games only got better. And if we look at games like Metal Gear Solid 5 running at 1080p 60 on PS4, and also 1080p 60 on Xbox One, the game is running at 1080p in 60 frames per second on Xbox One. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that's an accomplishment in my book. Now,
Yeah, that is an accomplishment.
do you think developers, first we're going to hit Fresh, do you think developers are holding back these games? And if so, why?
Well, listen, they are definitely holding a lot of power back. Like they talking about 4.5, PlayStation 4.5. What they need to be worried about is fixing the service on the games that they made. But the reason why I think they're holding back so they can stretch out the generation. They trying to stretch it out. They don't want to give us the whole pie yet. They want to get they trying to give us a little bit. They giving us a little bit, but we're giving them a lot. It's sad. Like we giving them a lot of our money, and they're not actually putting out as far as like some of these games. Because why we still have 30 frames and last gen was 30?
Let me say this, man. Games nowadays are normally 30 frames per second, but they be smooth 30 frames per second. Games like Destiny are 30 frames per second. Games like Division are 30 frames per second. Of course, 60 frames per second will make them look better. Games like Metal Gear Solid 5 shouldn't be at 60 because that game is big, right? For what we know, that game should not be at 60, but it is at 60. So my question to you, Red, now, do you think developers are holding back? And I'm going to respond to what Fresh said. I just want to get everybody's opinions out and answers out. Red, do you think developers are holding back on the console, or is it just because these consoles are too weak? Like, just, answer it how you feel. What's up?
Honestly, like we see some games hold off 60 frames. There was a case here online where you could actually tell it was like at a low 30 quality frames per second and stuff. But like it upgraded when it came forward, and they got that 60 frames that you could tell right away that was 60 frames because the way it looked. But I think that it's their choice basically, not doing it at 60 frames, or it all depends on how the game is. Yes, we do want 60 frames, but again, we have to think of all that stuff that they're putting in, and maybe doing it at 60 frames is bad, because yes, we want the better quality and like how it plays and all, but we also gotta think of what they're gonna make, and the surroundings and the effects of what the game is going to be looking at. And maybe 60 frames is good, but in the downside, 60 frames might be bad for them just because of so much what they're trying to put in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's understandable that we do want it, but yes, like it's understandable if it's in a big game, kind of like GTA or something like that, or like Assassin's Creed, where they add so much stuff. But like games like Call of Duty or like a one-person game like I don't know, like Ratchet and Clank or like Uncharted. Then that has to be like 60 frames, because if you guys can do it in these other random ass games, why? My bad. In these games, why you can't do it in these Ratchet and Clank? I don't think it's at 60. It's only like 30 frames, but it looks gorgeous and like all stuff going on.
Alright, so your question is Shadow. Go ahead.
Oh no, but yeah, that's like basically what I'm saying. If we can let go when it's big games, why we can get upset on just because it's something small or like just a first-person single game that why can't they just run at 60 frames,
Yeah. But I ask you a question. I ask you a question. Is Shadow Mordor running at 60?
You talking about the Shadow Mordor on PS4?
Yeah.
Because that is a last gen game too.
I look that up.
Yeah, look that up for us. But going back to what Fresh was saying, these games should be running at 60. My hope is that we get games going into the last of the cycle, right? The last of the cycle. Stronger games running at 60 and stuff, because 60 makes the games look so much better. That's my hope, right? That's my hope. But at the end of the day, man, Red is right. Maybe they can't fit 60 frames in these games. Going back to the Metal Gear example, the game is, let's be honest, it's empty. It has AI, bad guy, and they got some wildlife, but the game is mostly empty, and Kojima wasn't looking to make a GTA. Like he was looking to make a espionage game, like how he accomplished with with Metal Gear Solid 5. Like you have so many options to be tactical and stealth-like. I think he accomplished his goal, and making a game with pedestrians and all that stuff would have been cool. Like think about it, those cities full of AI Africans in Africa walking around are in the other. Trying to think the other map, Afghanistan. You see people running around there and doing their own thing. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
But I can't help but wonder. A big game still running at 60 frames a second at 1080p on PS4. I can't help but wonder. Smaller games like Knack, smaller games like Ratchet and Clank, smaller games like the older 1886. Like these are smaller games. And they're not running at 60. I can't help but think.
You know what? All right. While you saying that goes to think that doesn't only go, that far down, but it goes even further. Now you got games like Broforce. You got some of these indie games that don't even run at 60. I'm trying to figure out why. Like some of these indie games should be running at 60. Now, I'm not saying every game should run at 60. Because what type of theme they trying to, way it look. I don't understand that neither. Oh, we trying to make it look cinematic. Listen, frames per second. I want all my games to be running smooth. Indies always such AAA titles. What's the problem with what they can't do it on indies? Some of these indies, what? The game too big? Yeah. That's the problem. The game too big for indies. It's too. There ain't no excuse. I don't want to hear it. Like you would think it would just be a simple patch. Everything running at 60. You would think that, but I know it's probably a little bit more work because it's motion. But I don't know, man. They could. All I'm saying is they could do better. These developers can do better than what they're doing right now, and some of these developers don't want to work. They don't. They don't want to work, man. We pay so much money for these games, like so much money, and we can't get what we want. So you telling me that we be in the comment section on the forums and everything, asking for this, asking for that. You don't want it pitted in the game, but we want to buy it. We want to buy your game. We shouldn't buy it. We shouldn't buy it because we shouldn't buy it because you're not pitting in what we want as fans of your game, especially if it's a sequel. Oh, this time we want this in there. Oh, we don't want that in there. But y'all gonna pit the thing that we don't want in there and block out the one thing that we want. That's not good. That's poor. That's poor. That's just poor. That's just what it is. It's weak. You're not going, and they got a nerve to not, respond to their fans. Sad, man. Sad. We want 60 on all these games. You want 60. Darn it. We want 60 on all the games that come out. All the AAA Horizon.
And look, if you can't, no, stop it. Look, if you can get the games, the small games like Knack and Ratchet and Clank, Call of Duty, and Destiny games running at 60, we'll be happy. Big games like Witcher 3, Grand Theft Auto, look, if you can't do it at 60, that's okay. But small games.
Let's do 45. Can we do 45?
Stop
Does
it.
that hurt? Let's do 45.
Stop it. 45 might make the PS4 explode. I'm just playing. Look, write in the comment section, everybody who's listening to our voices, and tell us what you think. Are developers holding back on giving us 60 frames per second games? Or these consoles are just stupid weak? Are you excited for PS 4.5, Nintendo NX, and Xbox?
We don't need 4.5, man. We don't need it.
Well, look. Right in the comment section. I would love to hear. Red just killed my character. I'll get him back. But yes, let's move on to the next segment.
Xbox 2.
Okay, we're returning and doing our next segment. Now look. Red done killed my dude again. No good. We're gonna put 15 minutes back on the clock. Actually, let's do 14 since we've been, No, we're gonna do 14, let's go. The next segment is a pretty heavy segment, but it is a good segment, I want to talk about it. Our top 5 games of all time. Now, write in the comment section, letting us know you're here. Pass the first segment point, like the video, subscribe to my boys' channels. Their channels will be in the description below. Do that for us. We appreciate you. Now, I'm gonna give it to Fresh first, since we actually talked about this earlier. Top 5 games of all time. And if you don't know, just say Minecraft for that blank spot. We won't judge you.
You said Minecraft?
Go, do it, bro.
Edgar, please.
No.
Edgar, please.
Yeah.
All right. All right. The first game, number 1, BioShock. Number 2, Metal Gear Solid. Number 3, Far Cry 3.
Ooh.
Number 4, God of War 3.
Wow.
And number 5, what's this one?
What's this one? That's the game name?
What's this?
Come on, Mr. Fence.
Heavy Rain.
Oh! Oh my word.
No good.
Alright then. Now here, this is what we're gonna do. You pick one game out of there. If you had those games, the remaster to bring on PS4 right now to play in 1080p 60 frames per second, nice graphics and all, which game would it be out of those 5? And tell me why you like that game, and we'll move on to Red's top 5.
Well, Heavy Rain already 60. I don't know if it's 60, but God of War already 60. I will pick BioShock Infinite because BioShock Infinite is one of the greatest games that ever came out, in my opinion, and it will blow your mind in the ending. There you go.
Oh, well, everybody blow up?
No. It's a very good emotional story.
Story-driven emotional story. Comes out from the back and says, "Thank you very much for playing our game, BioShock." Hold up, I did not make this. You know?
That's very cancel.
Oh, don't say that. Next Guardian better come out. If it don't, no, don't. It will. All right, believe. Now,
first Guardian will come.
Stop it. That's funny. But going to Red, tell us, what is your top 5 games? Which game out of those 5 games would you like to have a remastered 1080p 60 frames per second on your console of choice, and why do you like that game more than the other 5? Now go!
So I pick from his 5, or I give you my 5?
You give me your 5, baby.
All time?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man, Crash. And then it's gonna be Sly Cooper. And that's gonna be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Time. And that's gonna be hold on, I have it in my head, I just don't remember. Oh my goodness, I have it in my freaking mind. Ooh, in my mind. Oh guys, I'm trying to move this quick. 007 GoldenEye.
Whoa!
And the whole God of War trilogy.
Hold on, no Naruto? I'm surprised.
Oh, like, dude, no, I like Naruto. Like, it's a good game and all, but if we're being honest to ourselves, like,
all time,
games, then it's those games. Like, Naruto's a fun game and all that stuff, but the games that I enjoyed for all time is those games very much. And what game I would like to see remastered, or like 1080 60 frames, either Crash. Well, actually, if I can only choose one, it'll be Crash.
Oh?
Crash Bandicoot PS4 is 60 frames?
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't
I
that
don't know how that's gonna look.
Remastered with the good
I never
graphics
seen him
and all
look
that?
real. That's the thing. I never seen him look real. Like, I don't know how it's gonna look.
Yeah,
It's gonna be ridiculous.
Now, why you pick Crash out of all the others?
Because that's the most, like, my childhood I played, Crash Bandicoot, and, like, I would play that game non-stop, and it would be hard game to play, like, I would mess up in some sections, and, like, me and my sister would play that game, you know, to try to see who could beat each other into missions and stuff like that.
Yeah, Crash is.
Fun Gibson.
Yeah, it's one of the most memorable games, childhood on PlayStation. It is. That's
Nice.
a good pick right there. I should have picked that. Ooh.
Let me say this. Those are good picks. You and Fresh.
Yeah, they good.
Before I do mine, I want the viewers, please, write in the comment section your top 5 games. Like the video. Subscribe to my boys' channels and subscribe here for more gaming news from console to PC and maybe even tablets and phones. Now, my top 5 is
Mass Effect.
Yes, Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 1. Let's press replay. Mass Effect 1. This game right here, GTA 5. Oddworld Strangers on the Xbox original. I gotta give my last 2. The Mirror's Edge 1. And then my last 1. Greatest games of all time.
What is that?
Red Faction Guerrilla. Now,
Woo!
that's funny.
Hold on. Red flag.
Nope.
What you know about the original Oddworld Stranger?
Let me say this about Oddworld Stranger. My dude, that cowboy bounty hunter went ham.
Exactly. Man, see? High five.
High five.
Air hand.
Air.
Wherever you are in the world.
Internet high five.
Virtual high five. There you go.
Virtual high five. Whoa, don't hit your mic off. Now look, if I were to bring a game, oh snap, joining, oh wow, we're about to get more people up in there. Didn't see that one coming.
Whoa, 215.
Anyway, now we'll start this thing. Anyway, what game would I bring over to PS4 remastered 1080p-ized? It definitely would be. I definitely would have to give it to. Man, this is tough.
That is tough.
Oh man, I gotta give it to. I gotta give it to Red Faction, y'all. I gotta give it to them.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I gotta give it to Red Faction.
It's not getting no love.
It's not getting no love. And let me say this: it was a close cut from Red Faction and Battlefield Bad Company.
Yeah.
Bad Company series like that. Those games were amazing. Those multiplayer games, busting through walls and stuff. But you could do that in the multiplayer in Red Faction, and you could do that in the campaign of Red Faction. So I would definitely bring that back to PS4 next. Oh no, son! I just remembered the game. I left off the list. Okay, if I can just take off one game.
No, man, no.
I'm sorry, I forgot
last
it.
Time, no, you said last time I couldn't do it. You said no, man. You said
okay.
No.
Okay.
All right,
we're gonna do top 5 part 2 on the next Gaming Talk. Tune into that, subscribe to the channel, and to be updated on that. A part 2 of episode of our top 5. Subscribe to that. Be ready. We're gonna hit it hard. We're gonna do it right. Moving on. Moving on to why would I choose Red Faction Guerrilla? Because the game is so good, you know. Game is so good as far as destruction goes. 60 frames per second. And that game running in that frame rate would be amazing. That game would be amazing. And Fresh, you played Red Faction Guerrilla. Think about that kind of dynamic, and that will be here on actually on Xbox One with Crackdown 3. Like that destruction is what I want in games. That destruction is what that is missing in games, and Crackdown 3 will be having that in their multiplayer. Do you think Red Faction it will work on PS4 right now? Like, is it modern enough? Will it be clunky? Will it be sad? What you think?
No.
You think it'll work?
All right, you know how I think it would work. Like it would have to be. Was that one in first? That wasn't first person, was it? Guerrilla. That was the one that was in third or first. 'Cause I think Armageddon was third.
Yes.
Armageddon was. All right, so Guerrilla was first person.
Yes. No, it's third.
All right,
third person.
That's third. So this is what I think. Like, if Battlefield wasn't around and Red Faction took its spot instead of Battlefield, you know, we had Battlefield today and Call of Duty. If it was Call of Duty and Red Faction would definitely take the cake. Like, just
that
period.
destruction, man.
Because, like, that destruction is retarded. Like, it's it's too good. It's too good. Like, that destruction, I would say it's definitely up there with Bad Company too. Definitely. Even just that game by itself, Guerrilla. Like, that was a very good game. I think how it could work. You remember that Star Wars engine that they had for Star Wars 1313? Just imagine like Red Faction. Just imagine Red Faction gameplay like that. Instead of Star Wars, like it's like that. Like with the gun, you get the little holes in the floor and all that. Like that.
Like why man, you get the games like that no more.
You know what? You know what's crazy? That's gonna pick Call of Duty Ghost to shame as far as destruction and making your own level a certain way. Because you can look, no matter how, like, depends on how the map is. You can actually put a hole through this wall. That, you know what? That's good for tactical reasons too. Let's put a hole through this wall and we're gonna sit right here and wait for the enemy to come. I got this
we gotta play Rainbow Six right now.
That's Rainbow. Man, look, better than Rainbow Six. I'm sorry. Like, Rainbow Six got beautiful destruction. Like, the physics is cool. Yeah. But that Red Faction, I feel like they focused on that so much that I think that type of destruction back then is better than now. Some of the games now. So that's how I feel about that. And they should actually do that. They should make a Red Faction for next gen. And I believe it's in the making. I believe it's in the making. Because they could do a lot more now with the technology they have today.
Wow, that's awesome, man.
I'm all board about that. I'm all on board. Yep.
Well, those are our top 5.
Call of Duty killer? Ooh.
Man, everything's a Call of Duty killer nowadays. But anyway, that's our top 5. What is your top 5? Write in the comment section below. First, just joked out over here. We're gonna move into our next segment. This is the last segment, and this is what are we playing right now? Battleborn beta dropped last weekend for the PS4 users, and it's going to be able to be played by PC and Xbox starting Friday. That's tomorrow. If you, well, this episode is going to be on Sunday. So if you're watching this on Sunday, obviously these dates don't apply to you right now. But anyway, a lot of good games. What are you playing, Fresh? Let's start with you.
What am I playing? Well, I'm playing both of the updates of Destiny and Division, and besides those 2 games, I am playing that beautiful, wonderful Pixar type movie game that for graphics, it looks just like a Pixar movie. It's called Battleborn. That beta is popping, boy. It is lit. Woo. If you don't have it right now, please download it on your PS4 or Xbox One. Because it's great. It's a great game.
It is a great game. Now, let me say this about that Destiny and Division update.
No, man.
I'm playing it too. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm playing it too. Now,
why you?
Now look, I'm pausing because, as I said in the beginning, I am playing Grand Theft Auto, and this is a game I am playing. Red, what are you playing?
I am currently playing the story mode of Ratchet and Clank. I never played the series in general when it came out on the PS2 or PS3. So I'm giving it a shot. I'm enjoying it, man. I'm doing it at the hardest difficulty. It's really fun game to play. Before I played that, I was doing Paragon. If you're I put $2 into the game, and I'm a holder, whatever they're calling it. So it's in pre-alpha. It's more of a strategy MOBA game. And then I played a little bit of Battleborn, which I like the Archer. Wow.
Nice.
Wow, nice.
And that's what I'm currently playing.
I'm playing Battleborn too. Let me say this about that game. I'm buying that. Gotta support games like this. The value in Battleborn is amazing. Co-op, campaign. It has also crazy stuff like offline. Well, I can't say offline mode really. And Red is on the wrong team. Sad. Anyway, we also have. I want to go back to that Destiny and Division update. I'm sorry, Fresh. I gotta say something.
No, come on.
Let me say this. Division helps. Oh gosh, I just got hit by a car on this game. But anyway, Division has a new update, and it is good. It is very good.
Are you?
But I'm sorry, man. Destiny has me hooked on it. Destiny, it needed the division. Destiny needed the division to wake the freak up. Because Lord knows, Destiny could be better than what it was. And now, my main gripe with Destiny, they fixed in the update. And it's raining loot. Hallelujah, it's raining loot. Raining loot. And it's beautiful. I think at the end of the day, y'all should all check out the Division update. Y'all should all check out the Destiny update. But Fresh played the Division update. Fresh, how are those supply drops? Let's talk about it.
How are them supply drops? Well, let's talk about the Dark Zone, 'cause that's where the supply drops are. So, I'm not gonna tell you the disappointment part. Spoilers. Well, this is what happens in the Dark Zone now. You go up in the Dark Zone. Okay, I'm by myself in the Dark Zone. Now, the first thing I see, oh, there's a new supply dropping in 3, 2, 1. That's the first thing I see. Man, not even from the perimeter, dude. I'm not even close to the edge of the radius of the supply drop, dude. There's NPCs. There are players coming out of nowhere just killing me, and I'm nowhere near it. So honestly, this whole supply drop thing in the Dark Zone, not only is like, you know, you get loot and things like that once you take out the guys that surround it. It's harder now. Now it's a reason to fight. You know, when you run past somebody, you just run past them. Now it's like, soon as somebody see you, you're going down. Like, they don't care what's going on. They don't want you to, because look, it's spawned in different places. The supply drop spawn in different part of the map, on a different part of the map. It spawns at different places. So if a group of guys running past me and they running somewhere else and they find out that I'm over there, they just ran past me and now I got the supply thing and now they don't. They're going to kill me because there's a chance that I'll get a supply drop that they can't get. You know what I'm saying? So there's a more of a risk now of being in the Dark Zone, and that's what I think what's going to happen. You know, as far as the months go on, the updates go on. There's going to be, the Dark Zone is going to become more dangerous, because you know how we was talking about the Dark Zone is empty and there's no reason to fight. Now there is a reason to fight. Now I never picked up a supply drop yet. I never picked it up. Never got a chance to. It's difficult now. You gotta run in there with a team. Now you're required to have a team. You are definitely required to have a team. This is like challenge mode. Dark Zone is like challenge mode now. You need 4 people. 4 people. You definitely need it. But it's a good update. You know, I like how they organize, certain things, how the mission overview, looks like now and things like that, where the markings at and things. It's good. It's pretty organized and everything. But as far as the Dark Zone right now, I'm a little bit disappointed, is because now it's just seems like everything's a little bit unbalanced when this update came about for some reason. Now that it's more of a risk, now give me better equipment to fight with. That's how I feel with this update now. Now give me something better that could save my life a little bit, give me a chance to win, instead of like everybody I'm just getting like raped.
Oh,
it's sad.
Well,
I'm sorry, but it's not
Let
good.
me say this. The Dark Zone needs some tweaking. And this is my suggestion. I said this in last Gaming Talk. It's got to fix it in a way like this, yo. Here it is. Dark Zone Silver and Dark Zone Gold. Dark Zone Silver would be where you would go in, no teams, in all levels, everybody the same level. Level don't matter. Everybody get killed at the same time to kill for everyone. And I think that will ease the pain in what it is now, going in there and getting messed up by folk. And Dark Zone Gold will be where level does matter. And you don't want to go in there.
How would that work? How would that work if supply drops drop in random areas in the Dark Zone?
Well, it'll still work the same way.
So you mean to tell me if I'm a lower level? Yeah, alright, well...
Look, Grand Theft Auto does this. Grand Theft Auto does this. Grand Theft Auto does the whole supply drops. And the whole server runs to those supply drops and they get all into a fight. Dark Zone could do this too. with Dark Zone Silver and Dark Zone Gold. Dark Zone Gold being the place where level matters. Dark Zone Silver is where level don't matter. You want to go play in the Dark Zone? Do whatever you want. Go in there.
See, that's different though. That's different because GTA got cars and stuff. You can actually duck in the car without getting killed. You can actually have a safety run somebody over before they get the supply drop. Drive a plane. Division, you walking. You ain't got nothing. Your body wide open. They can just shoot you right there.
That's why you got to be careful. That's why you got to be careful. It'll cause you to be more careful. And up in there.
You know what? NPCs volume that. They volume.
Oh, here go to NPCs. Make them easy to kill. I said this also in the last Gamin Talk. Make them easy to kill. Make NPCs basically ammo. Walking ammo crates. Make NPCs basically that. And if you want to fight hard NPCs for extra and hard and good loot, have areas in the Dark Zone where hard NPCs are.
Yeah. You know what? I'm about to give you an interesting question. Now, you know how they're going to expand New York, right? Y'all still there?
I'm still here.
Yeah, you know how they're going to expand New York. So look, you think it's going to be a couple more Dark Zones? Because why have one Dark Zone and you're going to have Brooklyn that wide open there? So you need to tell me that one little strip is going to only be the Dark Zone. That's the only Dark Zone out of that whole New York. I wonder if it's going to be multiple.
I think it's going to expand. I think the Dark Zone is just going to expand, like a contamination. That's all. Yeah. That's how I think they're going to handle that, and that'll be cool because then they can have probably game modes of like worldwide Dark Zone mode, where the whole city is Dark Zone, and
Purge.
You got Purge. Call it Dark Zone Purge or whatever. So
copyright.
Ubisoft has a lot of ways to making that Dark Zone better. Red, do you have any opinions on the Dark Zone to make it better?
Let's see. Honestly, like the way it is right now with computers being pretty crazy OP in there.
Yes.
Cause you can't do it by yourself unless you're a high rank. You know, like there's like what 64 rank right now. What it is or not. But like I was with a guy. Well, whatever the rank is, I was the guy who was like level 60 or something. He was like taking everybody out. So basically, you just gotta pass that level and beat that level, and that would be pretty cool. And
it would be pretty cool. Now, that's our opinion on how to make the Dark Zone better. Please, users, I say users, like how Tron said it. Remember Tron? It's like users. Sad, but. Write in the comment section letting us know what you think the Dark Zone will need. Now, going back to what we're playing, and I already talked about how Destiny has improved itself tenfold. Destiny has improved itself tenfold with the update, and you should definitely check that out. Loot is dropping, and every piece of loot that you get from areas will give you a higher damage level, so you can actually upgrade. Like, wow, they're actually rewarding you now in Destiny.
You better take that opportunity while you can before they close it.
I don't know about them closing it. This better be Destiny for the next 10 years. Anyway, just add new stuff, right? Just keep adding new stuff and new places to explore. Check out that Destiny. It's not Destiny no more. It's not Destiny no more. It's something else entirely.
It's
generosity.
Destiny, but
it's generosity.
It's because it's generosity.
It's Jennifer.
Because
it's Jennifer.
Playing on that horrible game right now.
Well, Red is kind of got salty feelings about it. But write in the comment section, are you enjoying that update on Destiny? I would like to hear it.
Bring racing back.
Bring SRL back. Bring it back.
SRL.
And I'm still playing games like Hitman. Awesome game. On my channel, there's a playthrough of it. Please check that out. But other than that, fellers, we're at the end of the show. Now, starting with Fresh. Tell the people your sign off and tell them where they can find you.
Well, this is your boy, PrinceThaGamer. The annotation is on the screen. Well, I say annotation. My name is on the screen, so please subscribe to my channel.
It will be an annotation. You can only put one annotation for a channel, though. You can't put the channel twice.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, yeah, it's your boy Prince the Gamer, aka Mr. Fence, aka Mr. Straight to the Topic.
That's tight.
I'm
I like
glad
that.
you know, I was on this video. Thank you, Raw, again. You know, once again we killed it. Once again, and
That's right.
look forward to being many more gaming talks. And thank you. Yeah, thanks. Please subscribe to my channel. Please.
That's
Got
right.
some great content coming. Got a series coming. Got some gameplay. Got a special unboxing that's about to be coming. So yeah, stay tuned for that.
That's right. Now, Red, do you sign off and tell the people where they can find you?
Hey guys, what's going on? So this has been Static Ninja, man. Spartans, let's go. Road 300.
That boy plays too much.
Oh man, y'all funny.
All right.
And so yeah, basically, yeah. If you guys did enjoy this video, man, I really appreciate it. Go check out my channel. I basically try to do everything as much as I can between gaming, PC, PS4, Xbox One, no Wii U, because that's garbage.
Sad.
No.
But Nintendo NX gonna make you eat them words.
No passion.
Probably, but no. Seriously, this is fun. Like I would like to do it more daily with these, like when they have to upload. But you know, I have to do my own thing, and when I try to go with a podcast, you know, whenever I can. But this is awesome. You know, they finally have a podcast that, you know, because we started one a long time ago. But,
we did. And Red was the host of that one. So subscribe to my boy Red. He's been very instrumental in this podcasting life. He's been hiding on GTA 5 though. Look at this dude. Finally got out the shadows. I'm about to run him over. Oh, I got him.
I don't have insurance, man.
Look at this. This has been
We are very
raw.
Zani.
This has been Raw coming at you raw. Please subscribe here for more gaming news, more gaming talks, and more news from podcasters
also, if you
everywhere.
guys want to support us in any other way, that would be grateful too. Go support.
Oh yes, we have a
Raw,
support.
you know, he's trying really hard. Yeah, go ahead.
We have a support link. Fresh is getting his set up soon. At least he better. If you want to donate $1 to, look, at the end of the day, you don't have to. At the end of the day, you don't have to. We just have that up there to allow anyone who wants to bless us. You could do so there. And Red, support him on his channel. It's gonna be all you can't. You can't do it on your phone. You're gonna have to have a PC, a computer to actually access. And it's on the page. It's on our pages. The support. It's like a tip jar, you know. It's like a tip jar.
If you guys want to, it's good to just like and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate that too. And like that would work too. Like if we need like new stuff for equipment or stuff that would make our channel work better. That's
yes,
what
sir.
Basically it's there for.
There's a tip jar for that. You don't have to do it. And I say $1, but guess what? Your support in liking our videos and subscribing and watching them and sharing is great support there. That's awesome support.
Exactly.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Please, I will create a tip jar for my channel. Because I need this money so the Last Guardian won't be canceled. That's why.
Oh
my God!
What? Sad? Last Guardian is not gonna be canceled. Be ready for Gaming Talk episode, whatever, to talk about that game. But
episode X.
Oh, this is all she wrote. That's all she wrote. This has been Raw.
That's it.
Coming at you raw. Peace.
Last Guardian canceled.
Spartans, let's go.
Bet not say that. Bet not say that. Man, the Shuhei bet not say that either. Nintendo was always the butt of the joke, but with Nintendo NX being news and sources coming out that it's going to be running all games at 900p, 60 frames per second. It's going to run all PS4 games with ease, and it's going to be stronger than Xbox One. Xbox is about to become the weakest console that you can buy